There's no doubt that data is the new oil. Globally, humans are generating more than 400 million terabytes of data a day. And all this data needs to be seamlessly transmitted through a mix of cloud services and fibre networks almost in real time. One company that's positioning itself at the critical juncture of this flow of data is Activeport. Activeport has a unified platform for managing all aspects of a network, including physical infrastructure, virtual networks, and network services. I'm joined by Activeport Executive Chairman Peter Christie. Peter, welcome.
Hi Heidi, thanks for having me.
Let's start in Asia. So what have you got in the pipeline for that region?
Well, in Asia, I think, like all places in the world, the AI revolution is driving exponential growth in data center capacity. There are new data centers being built throughout Asia every week, it would seem. The major data center hubs in Southeast Asia and Singapore and Malaysia. And our recent contract with the second largest telco in the region has seen us deploy our software to connect those two major hubs together. So that is now live and in field trials. And we will very quickly expand that to the other major regions, being Thailand, so in Bangkok, Hong Kong, and then Sydney. And from there, we will expand out into another 9 international locations. And so our software in Southeast Asia is now being used to connect the major data center hubs together. And the data center operators and telcos are using our products to automate the provisioning of those services. And as the data center industry grows, the AI industry drives more communications. The revenue we derive from our software in that part of the world is going to grow equally.
And you've got a new channel partner for your Global Edge platform as well. Can you tell us a bit about this?
Yes, so we use our software in Australia in what we call a SaaS model, so software as a service. Same product as we're deploying to telcos around the world and data center operators around the world. But in Australia, we've built a software as a service platform, and we're coupling that with the most innovative, newest telco network in Australia that is being built by a group called FibreconX. The FibreconX network in Australia is unique anywhere in the world. It's a dedicated point-to-point fibre network that we will automate with our Global Edge software. It should make us the most innovative, fastest, most cost-effective provider of network services in the country. That fibre network, like everywhere else in the world, is connecting data centers together to drive AI applications predominantly. And again, we should see significant revenue growth for our software by coupling it to the FibreconX network and riding the same wave that so many other vendors are riding in this AI revolution.
You said the magic words, revenue growth. You're also in the middle of a rights issue. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, the capital markets for startup tech companies has been very tough for the last 2 years. And we needed to raise money to address the projects that are in front of us. Southeast Asia and Australia are just tip of the iceberg. We're also rolling our software out to a number of major data center operators and network operators in India. And we've started a similar process in the Middle East. And so we couldn't afford to miss the opportunity, which means we needed to raise capital. To attract the investors, we had to offer a significant discount to our share price. And to make that fair to all shareholders, we decided to do a rights issue so that everybody had equal opportunity, regardless of their status as a sophisticated investor or not, to have exposure to a very attractive share price, very attractive offer. And so we decided to do a rights issue. We are 2/3 of the way through that process. We're very confident that we'll get the job done. The maximum we will accept is $5.3 million. The target that we really have internally is 3, and we're very confident that we'll get well and truly past that milestone.
Well, thank you for your time today, Peter. Good luck with it all.
Great.
Just to recap what we heard, Activeport is ramping up its global expansion with a rights issue aimed at raising just over $5 million. It closes on the 1st of November. For more information about Activeport, check out their channel page on Grafa.com.